Hi, and welcome to this quick video about the LG Magic Remote. This one is the MR25GA. What we'll do is go through each of these buttons and I'll let you know what they do. But first off, let's flip it over and slide off the back to reveal two AAA batteries. Pop the lid back on and let's start at the bottom. So we have the Alexa button, an apps button, which will take you to the App Store, another app, Disney, Prime, and Netflix. These buttons are set and they may differ depending on your region. Going up, we have the channel up and channel down, useful for terrestrial TV. We have the volume up and volume down right beside it. Here we have the settings button. If I press this once, we get the mini settings menu pop out on the left-hand side. If I press and hold that same settings button, what you'll see is the main settings menu which you can navigate. I'll use the back button, which conveniently is the very next button to talk about. This will take you out of a menu. If you're at the home screen and you press the back button, you will get the recent lists, recent apps and HDMI 3, as you can see here. So let's press back again. One other thing the back button can do, if you're in an app such as Netflix, if you press and hold it, it will take you completely out of the app without giving you the question saying, do you want to exit? Okay, now in the center here, we have this directional pad, and you can use this to go down, right, and left to navigate around your TV. Just in the center, we have a tracker wheel. Now, if I roll this up or down, it brings up the pointer. And if I want to get rid of the pointer, I can use the directional pad in any direction and it will disappear. I can also use the button in the center here to select items and also play and pause YouTube. Next, we have the ADSAP button. If I press this once, we get an options menu pop out on the right-hand side. If I press and hold that same button, what you'll notice at the bottom of the screen, it says audio description is now off. If you want it on, press and hold again. The center button is the AI button. If I press this, you'll see an AI menu pop up on the left-hand side, giving you suggestions. Let's back out of that. And if I press and hold that same AI button, it brings up a voice command option. Over on the left, we have the home button. Press it once and it brings you to your home screen. This is mine. If I press and hold that same button, what happens is a zoom and your TV is zoomed in. Let's just back out with the back button. Going over to the right, we have the guide button. We press this once and we get the TV guide. Back out, press and hold again. And this time it gives you the programs, but in a smaller menu. If you have a look, you can actually go across to the right and up, and you'll notice this is the same guide you saw a moment ago. Let's press and hold the back button to get out of that. Over here, we have the Home Hub button. Press that, and here we are at the Home Hub. And we have options to select inputs and the like. We'll press and hold the back button to get completely out of this menu. And here we are. Now, if I press and hold that same Home Hub button, this is what happens. You get the TV inputs, a little bit like a source button. Let's back out of that. Up here, we have the power button. It does exactly what you expect it to do. And the top right, we have an accessibility button. We press this once. We have a menu where you can find out further instructions and information about your TV. Let's press and hold the back button. And if we press and hold this final button, which is the accessibility button, we get an accessibility menu on the right-hand side. So I hope that's been useful. Let me know in the comments what you like about this LG MR25GA remote control, and let me know what you think may be missing or what you don't like. Thanks for watching. Check out my channel for more videos, and I wish you a great day ahead.